Ok, eccoci qua. Siamo tornati in tutto il nostro splendore. Allora, non sono più alla locanda, come vedete non ho neanche fatto il riposo perché ho deciso di fare un giretto per capire un attimo come mi trovavo, dove mi trovavo, perché mi trovavo, ma soprattutto che cacchio sta succedendo qua. Allora, ho fatto un giro, adesso vedo questo. Mi serve. Ho fatto un giro e non ho parlato ancora con nessuno, solo ho fatto un giro qui nella locanda per capire un attimo dove mi trovavo. E niente, adesso esplorando un po' in giro, ho trovato, vabbè, creature assurde, lasciate lì. Ho trovato anche il cadavere di una Gitanchi, Gitianchi, non ce la farò mai a pronunciarlo giusto. Nel cadavere c'era, se lo ritrovo faccio vedere, se lo ritrovo, era qui tra le prime cose che ho trovato prima, ovviamente. Vedete c'è un po' di roba che ho pescato in giro. Questa anche devo darla. Elle è contenta. Oh, ma tanto ce l'ho vista prima. Vabbè, c'è un disco, eccolo qua. Tavoletta. La leggiamo. Su questo disco intricato è stata incisa una mappa. La strada delle sette si andava attraverso un passo di montagna. Tra le colline è indicato un tempio di grandi dimensioni. Visto di questo gruppo, però.
A map to a Githyanki crash. Our cure is nestled in the mountains. The further we sink into shadow, the further the crash. We must take to my people. They are our only means of cleansing. Pursue this path further, and I will go alone if I have to.
Ok. Ora mi viene il sospetto abbastanza grande. Ne parlavo anche con altri giocatori che hanno fatto come me Underdark, che mi dicevano le Gitanchi, io non ci sono andato. Però così non vorrei che si perdesse l'Aisel. Quindi a questo punto stavo pensando se non mi conveniva. Vabbè, a parte insomma, adesso faccio un riposo e poi provare di qua e provare a capire un attimo di raggiungere l'asilo e poi tornare nell'Underdark e fare le torri e cos'altro devo fare? Le torri dell'alba lunare e parlare con la tizia lì e boh, però intanto io farei andiamo nel campamento, facciamo un riposo. Ottimo.
First in my heart.
Vediamo se mi risponde.
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Carina l'Aisel, è un modo dolce per dire che le mancherà. Poi cambierò dopo personaggio, adesso c'ho tempo. Karlak, vuoi dirmi qualcosa? Vendere mi ha detto che lui ha fatto tutte le domande del mondo, io sono rimasta senza.
Hey, soldier.
E la soldata.
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlak, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Pulcino.
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
E poi in realtà, quando l'ho abbracciata, c'era un momento in cui potevo dire se aveva in mente qualcuno per farci una limonatina. E non so se mi sembra che sia successo con Andrea. Lei diceva proprio, beh, credo che la vizzetta mi abbia fatto un occhiolino e mi ha fatto morire l'altra volta. Quindi speravo di sbloccarla anch'io, ma non l'ho sbloccata.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going. Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
Abbiamo parlato con loro. C'è anche Gale. Parliamo con Gale.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlak's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
Questo cosa vuol dire? Stare un te qualcosa da dire?
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Ce l'ho. Devo parlare con Cuore Scuro. Che però non ho capito dove cavolo sia. Forse qui, no, qui c'è. Ah, sì. Cavolo, siete cacciati voi altri. Cuore Scuro. Wellsie non trova Cuore Scuro. Cuore Scuro è tipo a uno sputazzo da lei. Mi caso per capire un attimo questa
Poor
cosa di
Karlak.
Char.
She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Non so.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Adesso va bene così. Facciamo pisolo. Facciamo pisolo.
I'll give it a shot.
Sì. Eccola, che succede adesso? Misora, ma porca.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up
Io
wherever
ti
you
amo,
look.
Karlak.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress. Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Mi verrebbe da dire questo. Proviamo.
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Proviamo.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Allora, intimidire faccio cagare. Storia. Ah, ho un'intelligenza, proviamo. Possiamo aggiungere bonus? Non abbiamo altri bonus? Vabbè. Ma fallitissimo, ovviamente. Ma ho ispirazione. No, faccio la miseria.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
Missione fallita, Wellsie.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Mando a cagare proprio. Non si vedeva Wellsie sta alzando il dito medio, manda tutti a fanculo. Ok. Oh, guarda. Punti esclamativi, chi se lo aspettava?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Il dubbio viene anche a me. Allora, diciamo che ci sta perché Will comunque doveva uccidere Karlach, non l'ha ucciso perché c'eravamo noi che l'abbiamo salvata, però anche Will comunque non si è messo tanto in mezzo, quindi puntiamo sul senso di colpa.
I never forget what Will did. Not ever. I'm here because of him. And I'd do just about anything to help him. But devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tat here and there, but the house always wins.
Ok, ottimo. E siamo morti quindi.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Allora.
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail. And I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
Sei tutto ciò che mi hai accusato di essere, non sono dispiaciuto per te, ok.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Ah, pure Astario, mamma mia, che cos'è oggi?
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Allora, siamo accondiscendenti in realtà, perché Wellsie gli andrebbe subito conto, perché lei sa che queste cose non porteranno mai a nulla di buono, ma visto che dobbiamo tenercelo, tra virgolette, buono, comunque vorremmo aiutarlo, se proprio non ci dobbiamo rimettere la coda, va bene, ti porto. Sei contento? Ok, ora facciamo una cosa intelligente, visto che due personaggi non me li tengo, me li porto. Essere un solo pesante, quindi nessun altro la può usare. Se avevo qualcosa da dare. Quindi dovete essere uno. Adesso bisognerebbe poi iniziare a usarli in qualche modo.
Hey, good looking.
Let's get going.
Vabbè, tutto il resto ce l'ha Wellsie, benissimo. Allora, direi che facciamo così, ci togliamo. No, il cuore scuro lo teniamo. Proviamo a tenere il cuore scuro, ci togliamo
Glad to have an
Carla
ally.
Crazel. Proviamo. Per cambiare un po'.
Soldier? Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh.
Anche Crazel, via. E prendiamo...
Greetings.
Salve.
Chuk. You believe you can... As you say.
Perché con l'Ese stranamente sta andando benissimo. Io non me l'aspettavo sta cosa. Sono rimasta basita.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do? Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives.
Sì, certo.
Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Non che sia molto d'accordo, ma ok.
With pleasure.
E prendiamo a Sario.
Well,
Così
hello.
troviamo
What can I do for
Rafael,
you?
siamo a posto.
Lead on.
Estrada, yes. Allora,
Still breathing, despite
sì.
everything.
Volevo dare un po' di roba a qualcuno. Temporaneamente. Poi questo qua faceva il dardo incantato aggiuntivo e lo darai a Gale. Poi cartonati. E questa sempre Gale. Ora che ci penso, c'era un'altra roba che non è questa. Ah, bene, logico. Ok,
Quite ready for you.
allora, ti ho dato un po' di roba. Non è questo, questo però cos'era l'altra? Ti avevo messo. No, questa protezione a me era male. Poi, nella di scintille no. Ma questo sì. Proviamo a tenere l'altro che fa un po' più di ecco perché le mie durano 47.000 anni. Non ti avevo ancora messo niente. Sono una persona terribile. Niente, questo però tu usai. Non che su forza tu no, tu fai cagare su forza. Però infliggi danni da fuoco. Probabilmente sto facendo la cazzata più grande di questo mondo, ma tant'è.
Looking ahead.
Che va bene così. Intanto no,
Better not be cursed.
dormire. Perfetto. Invece come dormo, tutti così, le braccia spalancate.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger.
Non ho ancora capito che cavolo sei.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Ma quindi io sotto sono tutta così.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
Che succede?
The voice of the Absolute is stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
You seem to know a
Stavo
good deal
pensando che
about
avrei
our
potuto farlo
condition.
dopo.
Everything,
Perché?
really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Un secondo non voglio sapere cosa stai dicendo. Ho fatto la cazzata perché in realtà potevo guadagnare un'altra ispirazione perché anche Karlak si sente molto ispirata se dorme al buio. Però io non mi ricordavo più e quindi niente.
Still alive, so that's
Una
progress.
becera.
I expected a find lurking in this cursed gloom. Certainly wasn't this.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Light on my feet.
Best bargains right here!
Noi andiamo in giro con sta roba in mano. Ah, Rafael, no, sto giocando con... c'è una cosa per volta, intanto...
I should speak up.
Jaira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Usa il vino, Wellsie, per favore. Ah, porca. C'è qualcosa in sto vino che non mi... Bene, 10 proprio pelo
You
pelo.
perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question.
Allora, tecnicamente parlando, il parassita mi sta dando poteri. In teoria no, ne ho solo uno che ho sbloccato a quanto pare perché ha ucciso un personaggio, quel nano. Però non mi sto facendo cambiare, sto provando a cambiarmi per persuadermi, ma sto resistendo e spostando alcune influenza su di me. Sto provando a cambiarmi, ma sto resistendo perché alla fine Wellsie non sta usando nessun
And you're
potere.
certain you will continue to resist?
Spero di sì.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists.
Ah.
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Ah.
We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Ah.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Ah. Non gongolare, Wellsie.
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Vedremo la sua torre e porremo fine a questa piaga.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Ispirato a stare. Lol. Ma dai, abbiamo trovato tutti i tiefling.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. You don't know? Stars above. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Evviva. La gioia nella mia anima, guarda, proprio tanta gioia, tanta gioia. Cosa fai qua, scusami?
Ah,
Tizio.
you found your way. Good.
No.
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal. Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Certo.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well, with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part, according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Ok.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Guardiamo, evviva. C'è Raphael. Se io allontano tutti quanti, tipo che ci mettiamo tutti qua, e poi vi stacco e io vado, tu bastardi non vieni con me, trullallero, se proprio devono già provare.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Your move, Maul.
Eccoti qua, Raphael.
Trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing. Guess no one's good at everything.
Mi dispiace. Sorry. E che è vero. Io faccio cagare in questo gioco.
Hells, thought I had you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that. won't you? When you consider my offer.
Accettare offerte, questo è un tizio strano.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She might have won, you know, with a little push in the right direction. You underestimate my magnetism. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying, she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Che merda.
Well, now you know. Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Quindi, fondamentalmente... la madonna! Vai, salvare Vulmeren. Pallido. Della fine dell'oscurità. Poi lama della frontiera. Poi castaniere. Troppa roba, troppa. È un bordello sto posto, un bordello.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, bello.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Ok. Cos'è questo? Movimento astuto. Niente di niente. Che non ci dicono non va bene.
Best bargains right here.
Mi piace. Questo diamo. Che si fa tanti a freddo, un bel bordello, mi regala. Poi. No. Granate.
Have a gander at the finest
No.
stock.
Sublimati? No. Spense? No. Ceneri? No. Mago, vetriolo, niente. Cavolo.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Sì, allora caneroide. Senza necrotico, pelle. Gianza.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Realtà. Girino. Ora andrò a cercare. C'è problema. Ok, allora. Ci sono i pugni fiammeggianti. Forse ci dovrei parlare quando vado da Will.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Completo. Scarpe da sole nel cappello. Ok, carino, molto carino.
What a vicious looking creature.
Premium
Swear its
trinkets and
eyes are following me.
Natura, sono un ranger, ho fallito natura, ma puoi, Wellsie, ma puoi.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Dai, è un collare, perché hai un collare, creatura bizzarra?
I have something to
Stai
ask.
facendo Lemon? Io sto tergiversando intanto. Che bello tergiversare, Wellsie. Ti regalo le ossa. No, questo lo devo fare. È zero. Questo veleno me lo tengo stretto, ma proprio strettissimo. Giusto una sola, vediamoci lo sfizietto. Dovrei anche pensare assassini dei non morti. Doppio i danni ai non morti, molto figa. stavo pensando di prendere un'altra armatura per Wellsie, ma quello che adesso mi piace particolarmente, quindi non mi sento di cambiare. Ma voi avete qualcosa da svendere? Niente, vero? No, pugnaletto lo teniamo. C'è il passo velato, tanto quello che rissana un po'. Molto figo. La spada corta. Qua.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Ah, aspetta.
All's well that ends.
Ok.
Not as bad as it could have.
Certain I've seen that ox someplace before.
Sembra di aver giusto quel volo da qualche parte.
Something's on my mind.
Parla col bue?
It's toasty in here.
Vabbè, l'altro bue.
No, incapable. Not for you to know.
Vediamo. Sì. Vabbè, proviamo, tanto un attimo, fallito miseramente. Ah, invece ce l'ho fatta, evviva.
Well,
Beh,
come close. Your mind to mine.
oddio.
Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero.
Niente? Proprio finisce così?
Scurry on now.
No, terminiamo la conversazione che poi se tiriamo troppo il corno è un casino. C'è ancora due chiacchiere, poi proverei ad andare di là.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Sì, lo so.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Ah, ecco, ok. Proviamo a parlare con quella là allora. Sarà qui. Eccoti qua. Ha fatto tempo.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Ok. Aspetta, questo cos'è che ha?
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Potere dell'inventario a me. Benissimo.
I wonder what he found.
Mostrano solo Graziario qua, Luna Calante, Torre dell'Alba. Ci sono i registri. Lunare. Cosa di guarigione. E qui c'è il resto. Io proverei ad andare un po' più in qua. Curiosità. Ah, ecco dove era la musica.
What's hiding?
Dovrei guardare, ma vabbè. Sono una persona terribile. Finché non mi si guarda male. Mio mala gente. Oh, come sono cattiva. Se la gente stivali rigidi. Tipo la credenza. Qua c'è la credenza, per curiosità. Poi me ne vado, giuro. Un anello. E dovrei andare a parlare su quella tipa, ma c'è un ma in questa storia meravigliosa. Se ricordo bene, se ci parli assieme parte l'attacco. E io vorrei evitare per il momento. Quindi. Va bene, le scelte le abbiamo fatte. Come state andando voi altri?
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Sono stati ben detti da sé. Dobbiamo andare verso l'imboscata? Nessuno ha niente da dire in merito? Andiamo verso l'imboscata. Che gioia la nostra vita. Ok. Nessuno sta crepando, vero? Nel mentre, giusto per capirci. No. Non andare a memoria, Wellsie. Wellsie, la tua memoria fa schifo. Poi io sono andata in coppia, devo ben pensare di arrivare qui. Da qui arrivare qui. Niente, gna faccio oggi. Saltino.
Lovely doing this. For now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ok.
Don't waste a step.
Mi ricordo di venire qua. Però devo fare girare perché non mi potevo preparare. Sì, come qui c'è.
I've got a long road ahead.
Tu ce l'hai però una torcia, penso. No.
My faith will guide me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Seek and you shall find me.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path. I just want a little look. On my way.
Fatto la stronzata, fatto la stronzata, fatto la stronzata, fatto la stronzata.
Now what?
Una torcia, tientela.
Step careful.
Ma loro verranno di qua, quindi conviene. Lui stia lì, ok. Ma Gale deve stare praticamente, non dico incollato a Wellsie, ma
Waiting with bated breath. Don't mind if I do.
tra l'altro incantesimi. Prendi questo e mettiti ragnatela, che funziona sempre molto bene. Palla di fuoco. Boh. Questo se ti capita che hai bisogno.
Secrecy above all. No time to dally.
Anzi, tu non subisci niente.
Bit of caution never hurt. What do we have here?
Ok.
Out of sight, out of mind.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
È strano essere a stare in questo caso.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark. Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows. They will not feed the curse.
Madonna santa.
Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Proviamo ad attaccare? Adesso?
Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers! Drive them into the dark! Do not let them...
E via. Wellsie è ancora lì, così. Lo so. Sta roba che non mi ricordo più cosa cavolo era, non ha resistenza di alcun genere, quindi dove sono i miei guardiani? Questo soprattutto, che resistenze ha? Non ha resistenze. Allora è anche anatema. Miseria.
Tormented!
Però staria.
Time to push my luck again.
No. Mancatissimo. Allora, tu hai un bellissimo trucchetto. Ok, fantastico. E basta. D'altro. Sei stronzo. contro incantesimo. Noi andiamo avanti contro incantesimi. Ancora. Sfortunati. Hai rivolto. Non ti ho messo una balestra decente a te. Fanno dei nostri. Sono messi ancora abbastanza bene. Ok. Beh, ci togliamo un po' da lì, cosa dice a stare?
No choice but to keep going. Very well.
Una buona visuale.
More, get.
Airbow. Ah no. Direi lancia una palla di fuoco, ma... Allora, vediamo un po' cosa gli puoi tirare. Per 3 non ne ho più nulla. Però, incantesimi di livello 1, buttali via. Tu quanto hai? Tensa. Mettiti qua dietro te che sei un po' più difficile magari da raggiungere. Mira, per sei come una faina. Pizzica. Palla di fuoco. Madonna che danno! Come ha fatto a raggiungere il fin lì? Lo sa solo lui. Vicino a te chi hai?
I'm ready.
Adesso tiragli. Magari riusciamo ad ammazzarlo. No. Non dire di più in qua, ma tant'è, non serve assolutamente a nulla. Quello lì, niente. Posso vederla? E ne hai curato 2. 2 li hai curati.
What now?
Lì c'era ancora marca del cacciatore. Sì. Perché io come incantesimo si è preso le cose. E dai un bel D4 aggiuntivo. Così non mi schioppi subito. Oh, è tirato giù un altro. Quello scatta, viene su. Eppure ha faticato mentalmente. Grande! Momento giusto per tirare giù tutto. Donna! Aia! Bella percorso. Magari lo rincoglioniamo pure.
For the slaughter.
Vicino, niente. Sì. Dagli fuoco, tanto qua siamo messi così.
Sometimes the only way out is through. At the ready.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadow skills.
Gods, why so glum? We hit the cult
No, non
where it
posso.
hurts.
A victory is a victory. Our heads are intact, and that's worth celebrating.
Ah, non possiamo. No, aspetta, fermo. Per fare sempre. Vabbè, facciamo che stoppo qui un attimo la registrazione perché è durata fin troppo. Alla prossima.